Hello, and welcome back to your bi-weekly dose of news with Christian and an unfamiliar face if you've ever watched this programming before. This is Michael Begley. We have no idea where Jenna is. The Thunderbeat is presuming that she got abducted by aliens. If she ever comes back, don't expect any news that she comes back because she's just kind of going to lop back into the classroom because we have no idea where she went or why the aliens took her, but that is what the Thunderbeat assumes as of 10:20 this morning. So beginning with the news, Michael.
Russia will not compete at next month's Paralympic Games in Rio. Russia's appeal against the blanket ban imposed by Paralympic officials was rejected Tuesday, ending any hope the country's Paralympics had of competing in Rio. The Court for the Arbitration of Sport upheld the decision made by the International Paralympic Committee following allegations of state-sponsored doping.
President Barack Obama touched down in Baton Rouge, Louisiana yesterday to tour the flood-ravaged city that quickly became a political football. Obama is set to see firsthand the damage in the state's capital that caused more than 106,000 residents and households to register for assistance for Federal Emergency Management Agency, and more than 60,000 homes were damaged, officials say, and 13 people have been killed as of now.
Demi Lovato has a lawsuit on her hands. The Confident singer was named in a complaint filed Monday in a California federal court by the indie group Sleigh Bells, which includes musicians Alexis Krauss and Derek Miller. The complaint alleges that Lovato and her team used material from Sleigh Bells' song Infinity Guitars for Lovato's song Stars.
She's got quite a lawsuit on her hands if that thing goes through. Turning to sports news, the Dallas Cowboys wide receiver Dez Bryant has a concussion and will not play in the team's preseason game against the Seahawks, reports NFL.com's Ian Rappaport. According to the report, Bryant was injured during a Monday practice. Also for the Cowboys, defensive tackle Tyrone Crawford is also on concussion protocol and has been ruled out against Seattle.
In local news, students at Nathan Hale Middle School are stuck outdoors Wednesday morning after a power outage following an overnight storm. Students said at least 3 fights happened Wednesday morning among students. District officials said school administrators have divided students by grade levels, but wouldn't comment on the disruptions itself.
In interesting news, a woman who missed the last bus for the night allegedly stole an ambulance to get home from a hospital in Cincinnati, Ohio. Court documents filed in a Cincinnati court say Lisa Carr, 43, is accused of getting into an ambulance that the driver had left running on Thursday night and driving to her home. The driver had left the ambulance to go inside the hospital with the patient. Carr was arrested after a short pursuit. She told the police that she took the ambulance because she had missed her bus home. Carr is charged with theft, failure to comply with a police order, and driving under suspicion. Thank you. That's been your bi-weekly dose of news with a fresh face, Michael Begley, and the old boring one, me, Christian Hiltbrunner. We'll see you back here in 2 weeks.